What a roller coaster! Miss Mexico, Fatima Bosch, has just been crowned Miss Universe 2025 in a finale that will go down in history. Not just for the glamour, but for the sheer drama that unfolded. This wasn't your typical pageant. This was a story of defiance, solidarity, and a victory that felt earned through fire. The trouble started weeks ago. Picture this, a meeting in Thailand where the pageant was being held. The director of Miss Universe Thailand, Nawat, goes on a live stream and publicly calls out Miss Mexico for supposedly not posting enough promotional content. He doesn't just call her out, he allegedly calls her dumb in front of everyone. Can you imagine? But Fatima Bosch wasn't having any of it. In a move that stunned everyone, she stood up, flanked by Miss Iraq, and walked right out of that meeting. As she left, the director called for security. He then turned to the other contestants and warned them that if they wanted to compete, they better sit down. It was a moment of incredible tension, Fatima later told reporters. What your director did is not respectful. The world needs to see this because we are empowered women, and this is a platform for our voice. Her brave stand went viral. It even got the attention of Mexico's president, Claudia Sheinbaum, who praised her, saying she was an example of how we women should speak out. President Sheinbaum added, "Women look prettier when we speak out." And you know what? She's absolutely right. The pageant director, Mr. Nawat, did eventually apologize. But when asked about Fatima on the final night, he initially said he'd rather not talk about her. He later offered a congratulations. But the damage was done, and the narrative was set. Fatima Bosch wasn't just a contestant anymore. She was a symbol of standing up to disrespect. The drama didn't stop there, though. Oh no, the entire lead-up to the final was pure chaos. First, two judges quit just days before the show. One of them, French composer Omar Harfouk, alleged on Instagram that the contest was rigged, claiming a secret. An illegitimate vote was held by people who were on the official jury. The Miss Universe organization denied this, of course, but it added fuel to the fire. Another judge, former soccer star Claude Makélélé, also withdrew, citing personal reasons. Then came the onstage mishaps. During the costume round, the lovely Miss Britain, Danielle Latimer, took a tumble, falling flat on the stage. But like a true pro, she handled it with grace. Even more worryingly, Miss Jamaica, Gabrielle Henry, fell off the stage during the evening gown showcase and had to be hospitalized. Thankfully, we heard she was resting and didn't have serious injuries. But it just shows how intense and high pressure this event was. Back in Mexico, the anticipation was electric. In Fatima's hometown of Villahermosa, thousands gathered in a baseball stadium to watch the pageant live. When her name was finally called as the winner, the crowd went wild. Mexico, Mexico. They chanted as fireworks lit up the sky. It was a massive celebration for a win that felt like so much more than just a title. In the end, from a field of over 120 incredible women, the final five included the Ivory Coast, the Philippines, Thailand, Venezuela, and of course, Mexico. But it was Fatima Bosch, the woman who refused to be silenced, who walked away with the crown. Her journey to becoming Miss Universe wasn't just about beauty. It was about bravery, integrity, and the power of using your voice. What an unforgettable night and a truly deserving winner. Thanks for watching. If you love stories like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. See you soon.